to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now, stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My name is Dr. Siobhan Fleming, and I am a proud candidate for Clerk of Superior Court in Clayton County, Georgia. I'm a product of Clayton County Public Schools, Jonesboro High School alum, a resident of Clayton County for almost 30 years, raised in Lake Spivey, and now reside in Lovejoy. I hold approximately 25 years of administrative, business, and clerical experience, most right here in Clayton County. Administration is the backbone to any business. The clerk position is a vital piece of the court systems. Superior customer service, organization, follow-up, and increased digitalization is what I plan to bring to the system. Visit me on the World Wide Web at www.voteforfleming.com.
Say, Sterling. You see, they gonna hate you, understand me? I'm backstage at a show, and this nigga, he mad than the motherfucker. Motherfucker went on before we did. He on the phone talking to his girl. I was like, ain't goddamn nigga, man. Matter of fact, bro, he did some shit like that. He said some shit like this.
Some nigga named him. Some nigga named him. Jay came out the blue. Jay came out the blue. Nigga stole our show. Stole our show. Now what we gon' do? Now what we gon' do?
Shit, nigga, let's jump.
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. You don't wanna do that, fo. He the one that brought out a hoe. Plus the team too deep. Too deep anyway. That too I tried. They'll have a field day. Some nigga named him. Jay came out the blue. Nigga stole our show. Now what we gon' do? Goddamn.
Sky people cheap, come in peace, bang, who shot ya? The one that told your mama, oh, it's cool, I'm a doctor. The one that told your brother, hell is pray with your papa. The one that told your sister, come here, girl, and I got you, then pop. The white niggas off the scene, if your whole family just cheering for me. Then show up at your bay house, girl, gon' taste these cheering for me. Can I get a ticket to your show? Will it? Hell no. But you can get a ticket to this dick, though. She like, babe, I really wanna hear Will flow. I forgot how a real nigga spit, though. Dear world, what happened to your incredible nigga? Incredible nigga used to be credible nigga. The credible nigga turning an edible nigga. He was a edible nigga, now he a vegetable nigga. He brain dead, nigga lost like fuck. Ain't know what to do when they heard Johnny 5 for the first time. Little nigga can't see me on this dope shit. Ask Pharrell and Robert, think about these blurred lines. Ask Kipper to you every day, why niggas hate? And Kipper look a nigga dead in the face. Say some real shit like they hate what they can't shake. What you get for being great, you had it coming from the gate. You can take it like a hoe, take it like a bitch, or show these niggas you ain't the one to be fucking with. I said cool, so it's killing with the flow. I sang to your chick. Text to the birds, now she singing on my dick. Ain't no need of being mad. What your ass need to do is be ready. How the woman skitty pants as the fans be the realest in the room. Rock and roll's coming soon. This nigga named Hen. I just came out the blue, yeah. I just stole your show, yeah. So tell me what you gon' do.
Now what we gon' do?
Oh, you say you gon' join me? Wait, hold up.
Wait, hold up.
You don't wanna do that, folks?
He the one that brought out a hoe.
Yeah. Plug my team too deep.
Plus the team too deep.
Too deep anyway. That too I tried. Yeah, have a field day. This nigga named Hen.
Some nigga named him.
I just came out the blue.
Jay came out the blue.
I just stole your show.
stole our show.
Shit, what you gonna do?
Goddamn.
I'll wait. Yeah. I ain't gonna worry my mind. Nigga wouldn't even do it for the vine. Goddamn.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last, the slots are filling fast.
Put a lick.
Hey, yo, Ray, turn that up.
Yes, sir. Ellie, slip it. Yeah, all that. Oh, just a little bit. Hey, yeah, hey. Tryna move just a, hey. I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey, heard me beat down your block. Hey, pulling up with the block. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, tryna move just a little bit.
I'm no one's favorite, but they all know me, they all hate it. They don't love me, they don't think I never make it. I'm really gonna rap this time, I'm really gonna black this time. Yeah, give Give me that beat that's mine, I'm really gon' snap this time. Yeah. I'ma kill half of you niggas with half of these lines for half of my verses. I'm only 6 bars in and all of my niggas preparing their hearses. These hoes be knowing these niggas is bitches like, man, they wearing their purses. When niggas is crying around somebody, I'm sorry, I can't disperse it. I'm not a holy man, Last time I show mercy, cause my 9 jam, Put that on my mama and my VA fam, I'ma give them hell until my time stamp, Yeah, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Just got the pack, I dish it off like a tool again. Slick is not new to this, know that I'm true to this. No, this not the movie, this is Tales from the 7 kid.
Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey, heard me beat down your block. Hey, pulling up with the block. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, tryna move just a little bit.
Every time I hit the studio, I make it hit, bruh. I really can't miss, bruh. I'm Curry with the shits, bruh. Most you niggas watching me, I'm heavy as it gets, bruh. They gon' see my point if niggas cut me out the picture. Boy, I'm cemented. Nigga, I'm a fixture, and I'm demented. Yeah, you know the scripture. I'm repented. God made this a venture. I just pray my haters drop dead, that would be simpler. Said to say my mind gone, stuck in different time zones. I committing crimes, I might cut off both my iPhones. I told my horse to get on this shit that I ain't on. You can take the edge off, but always keep your grind on. Yeah, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Just got the pack, I dish it off like a tool again. Slick is not new to this, know that I'm true to this. No, this not the movie, this is Tales from the 7 kid.
Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey, heard me beat down your block. Hey, pulling up with the block. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, tryna move just a little
I'ma
bit.
make moves until I'm all out of touch, yeah. See me with the crew, we gon' bubble till it bust, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I'ma make these moves until I'm all out of touch, yeah. See me with the crew, we gon' bubble till it bust, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. You know what I mean?
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends, and that's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm at the blow, 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 at the blow.
Can we link up tonight? Drink some rock and Sprite tonight. My pussy is super tight. Couple years without taking pipe. I am squirting back to back. I made a mess over the floor. Moaning out loud, the neighbors banging on my door, but the pounding ain't gon' get it. You gotta put your tongue all up in it. Give me a better feeling, shy fucking your brain. You know you like it. Stop holding back, baby boy, don't try to fight it. Got a little insane, orgasm riot. I'm an Aries, baby daddy, you a Pisces. I'd rather make love than get a quickie. Love it when you're on top, go slow in me. And when we make love, it's a hell of a drug. I'm addicted to you like I'm a coke fiend now. Put it in your face, know you like the way it tastes. The way I scream your name in your ear, I wanna sing. Ooh, right there, don't stop, daddy. Feeling so good, riding you like a caddy. Beat it up like a porn star actor. Slurp it up, stimulate from my reaction. You know I like it rough, handcuffing me in action. So choke me up on your back, I do the scratches. On top of cars, up in these bushes. On these staircases, no fucks where we do it. Don't tell nobody what we do. I won't tell nobody what we do. Keep this between me and you. All of this between me and you.
Good morning. Good morning. How are y'all doing? How y'all been? It is me, your good friend, Sunshine Reigns, aka excuse me. That was residuals. AKA Griselda Blanca, AKA Uni the Motivator, AKA the Party Starter. But you tune in each and every morning because I am your hood unicorn. I'm here to wake you up with positivity, motivation, current events, and a whole lot of laughter. Y'all, oh my God. First of all, let's get this day started by just starting off and saying happy 420. I thoroughly enjoyed my my 420. It definitely started Friday night. It started on the 19th, and I brought 420 in on Saturday. I hung out at Art and Spark, had a ball at Art and Spark, and you know what? There were so many giveaways and prizes. I won so much free medicine on Saturday. It was so great. Oh my God. And then after that, I went to the after party with Stoner and hung out with them. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and we were just talking about how there were so many different events in the city, and there's one particular event that just keeps coming up over and over and over again that everybody was like they were going to be at or whatnot. And from my understanding, this event had like 500-600 people at it, like over the course of 2 days. I think they had some celebrities there. They had different concerts, all kind of stuff, right? That ain't my bag. I know this is going to sound really weird, but my anxiety kicks in if it's too big of an event, especially when it comes to the cannabinoid events that I be at. If it's 100, 200 people, I start feeling some kind of way, and I don't need to be there long. I like the events that are you need to know who you need to know to be there. I like the events where over the course of the event, maybe 200 people have come through the building and gone, but it was never a nuts to butts situation. It was never like, just like a crowded ass situation. That don't work for me. I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm just talking about for my anxiety levels to stay low, for the paranoia to not kick in. You know what I mean? Like for my radar not to be all like that. It has to be a relatively low key ass event. And so I appreciate the different things that I go to where that's what it is. But shout out to some of my friends who did some different events over the weekend and did a great job. Queen and Slim, oh my God, I was waiting on them all damn day on Saturday. I did not get to eat Queen and Slim until maybe about 10 o'clock at night, and that's ridiculous. I hate that for me. But I woke up on Sunday morning eating Queen and Slim, so that was great. Shout out to Stoner and them damn smoothies. The slushies, those are amazing. Same thing. I couldn't drink all of my slushie on Saturday night, so I just kept it. And then on Sunday morning, I woke up, added a little bit of ice to that bad boy and a little bit of Sprite and kept on moving. I kept it moving. I sure did, and continued with my 420. I promise you, I 420'd for 3 days. I really did. And it was great. It was great. So shout out to everybody who did enjoy their holiday safely, who made it home safely, who enjoyed, and just, who was out there kicking it. Let's see. We got some comments. Let's see. Admin Anitra says, I'm mad I couldn't stay, but you did get to stop by. So that's always great. King Admin is here. He said, good morning, my beautiful family. He also said that date number backwards was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool too. He also says my anxiety kick up when it's too many saltines around. Hey, it could be too many people. It's too many bodies for me. It don't matter what type of people they are. Too many souls is somebody's soul go awry, and I just don't like that for me. I never like being in those situations, so I'm usually that person where it started getting too crowded. Everybody else like, man, it was packed in there. That's when I left. When it got packed, I left. I was good. I'm good. I'm not doing that. Okay. So I have yeah, it did rain. And we didn't care. We was inside. Hey, this is Atlanta. This is a rain or shine type of situation. This is Atlanta. We do not care. Okay. So I have to motivate you guys this morning. And my motivation, I had it this morning. Like I got the download around 6:00 this morning, and I saw myself have this whole conversation with you. And then when I got here, something completely different kicked in. So treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. And I'm not talking to you. I'm really talking to me. But I'm going to allow myself to be open, honest, and vulnerable in this state and let you have this download that I got. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. And what I mean by that is we go through this life. For some of us, survival mode never turns off. For some of us, we are always in a state of catching up, a state of robbing Peter to pay Paul, a state of just, holding it together. And in doing that, when we get to places where we're not so much in a state of panic or in a state of disarray, when we get to a point where, we have calmer waters, we forget to allow ourselves to enjoy it. Not only that, but sometimes we can convince ourselves that we're not deserving of or do not need certain things. But you need to treat yourself, not cheat yourself. Those little luxuries like laying on nice pillows, like buying yourself a new pair of shoes, like getting a new couch, those things that we tend to put off because we have so many other responsibilities. You deserve those little things that make you smile inward. You deserve to feel special. I've been asking my male friends this question because it's just never been something that was a thing for me, but I'm curious of it because it keeps coming up over the last, course of the last week. It kept coming up on me, right? So I've started to notice men's watches. And I had a friend who said, Karen the Connector, actually, she was like, her cousin told her, you never leave out the house not smelling good. She was like, you always leave out the house with something on that smells amazing so people remember you. You always have a nice watch. And if you're a man, you always have a nice wallet. In return, I would say if you're a woman, you always have a nice purse, right? What is the status symbol, or what is it that watch makes you feel? Because see, I'm not a watch person. I'm not a real jewelry person. If you notice me, the only thing I really make sure I have on is my earrings, but that's because I'm bald headed on the sides, and so you got to have something, right? I don't wear rings or anything like that. The necklaces that I have on, they are all my grandmother's necklaces. So that's the only reason why I wear them. But I think something about the watches is more of a status instead of just or a statement instead of just, you know, a piece of a timepiece or a functionality or whatever. Like, I don't like watches because I don't really do this to look at the time. But maybe I might like watches because it's not about you actually telling time off of it. And yes, I can tell time on an analog watch. It's not about you telling time. It's about just the status of the symbol of the watch. I don't know. Am I reading too much into this? Am I not catching this right? Let me go to the comment section and see what we're talking about over here. King says, I feel you, sis. When the crowd gets thick, it's time to slide. Yes. Yes, it is. Let's see. Katrina Hall said, good morning. Nice to see you. Nice to see you Saturday. What kind of water are you drinking today? Get something in a glass bottle. Okay. And King just smiling, laughing. All right, yeah. No, just I don't know. That was just the download that I had, basically saying, allow yourself to enjoy those little luxuries or whatnot. But if there's something that is a status symbol to you or something that you like a little bit more, allow yourself to, you know, spoil yourself there. Because I promise you right now, I feel sexy as hell right now because I smell good as shit. And I know I smell good as shit. Like, I know I smell good as shit right now. It's just playing in my nose right now. And at this very moment, I can promise you, I'm going to continue to buy these little perfumes from this place so that I can get the ones that I like and keep a couple of them. Because I put on that Alien this morning and that smelled so good. And then a few minutes ago, I had sprayed just a little bit of this other one so I could smell it. And I think it's Saint Laurent or something like that. I don't know. It was an accidental purchase. It wasn't what I meant to buy. But that smells good right now. And I'm like, okay. Yep, I'm going to keep this up, baby. I'm going to keep this up. Katrina says watches are definitely a status symbol. I like things that people don't necessarily know what they are. That's a thing for me too. Like, I'd pay $200 for a shirt, but it would be because of how the shirt is made, the quality of the materials and different things like that. I wouldn't buy a $200 shirt because it said Sean John on it, or because it said, I don't know, what do these kids wear? I don't know. Like, you'll never catch me in a shirt that say Gucci on it. I would never do that. I probably wouldn't buy Gucci anyway, just because in my mind at this point, it's like, no. But I wouldn't necessarily buy something just because of the labels of it for the status. Like, that wouldn't work for me. But I can understand the watch thing, I think. Just like with the purses, I can understand if you're purchasing a purse and it appreciates in value, because there are a couple of purses out there that when you purchase them, they actually appreciate in value instead of depreciate in value. That makes sense to me. But just to buy a purse, like when I was younger, because it was a Coach bag, I'm not there anymore. I just want a really nice bag, like that's made well and is gonna hold all of my shit. Like, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I like that. Katrina says, even the smallest thing, like the quality of water you drink, is treating yourself. Okay, I like that idea. I absolutely love handbags, but I don't buy handbags with logos. You'd have to know the designer or have to have a conversation with me to know what I'm carrying. Yeah. I had a favorite designer for a while. Her name was Nicole Lee. Nicole Lee made some bomb ass bags back in like 2010 through 2015 or whatever. She was making some really dope ass bags. Now, whenever I go look for Nicole Lee bags, I'm just so disappointed by them. They're ugly as shit. They're ugly as shit now. And so I don't even buy them. I haven't found another line of bags that I like that yet. That's shameful. Damn, y'all just made me sad thinking about that. Admin Anitra said, I do love purses, but I do have my limits. I stick with Coach, Glamaholic, or Bra. Is that an A? That is an A. Brahmin. Okay. I haven't heard of the last two, but I had Coach back in the day. I don't know if I would go out and buy a Coach bag right now with all the C's and stuff like that on it. Maybe a leather Coach bag, but I don't think I'd buy a signature Coach bag at this point where I am now. I just wouldn't do that. But I got my lens. It look all nice and everything. You keep doing the autofocus thing for me. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. And I just, I want to give somebody else the opportunity to be okay with spoiling themselves or treating themselves or allowing themselves to enjoy the luxury and leisure of life. Because I feel like a lot of my counterparts right now, a lot of the people that I run into, we are stressed and we are so worried about taking care of certain things that we are forgetting that at any point, this could be your very last day. Like, I've been thinking about that a lot lately, not in a morbid type of way, but if I left here not enjoying these things that are available to me, how would I really feel about that? And it's the same thing about everything I'm trying to accomplish as well. If my last day was today and I had to really just sit down and think about everything that I've done, did I really give it all that I had today or yesterday? Like, did I phone it in, or was I really about that life? And that's really that's really meaning a lot to me right now, even in the strangest of, not the strangest of ways, but in the most, I guess, the strangest of ways where it shows up. I feel like that big time right now about my friendships. Certain friendships with certain people, I am actively putting in effort to do certain things on purpose because it means something for me. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all saw that video. I posted it on my page, but that man in Africa just driving down the street, and then in one solid moment, his life was over, all because it was some kind of truck. It looked like not a dump truck, but it looked like a cement truck. That bad boy turned the wrong way and it flipped and it fell down on top of his car and completely smushed his car. There's no way in hell this man lived through that. It was a wrap. It was a wrap from the moment the car started toppling over. That man never saw it coming. He was just sitting there at the light and then it was over. That could be any one of us at any moment in any time. So the actual message that was sent to me, this is a segue into that. The actual message that was sent to me was, are you listening? And who are you listening to? And I know I've asked this before and I've had this conversation with you guys before. A lot of my conversations that I have with you are my motivations. They're recycled because there's always somebody new listening. There's always somebody who didn't get the message the first time. So the question is, who are you listening to? Are you listening to that person? Are you telling your dreams and desires and wishes and wants to somebody who has a small imagination? See, you can't tell a big dream to somebody with a small imagination. They will continuously continuously try to kill that dream because they can't paint that picture. Who are you listening to? What are you stopping yourself from doing? What are you not accomplishing? What are you not trying? What are you not starting because you are listening to somebody with a small imagination and you have big dreams? I don't know who this message is for, but I was told this morning that somebody was going to see this or hear this, and they needed to hear this. Who are you listening to? See, you're trying to paint a Rembrandt. You're trying to paint the Mona Lisa. You're trying to paint a Picasso, and you're describing it to somebody who hasn't used anything but crayons. Now, yeah, they might be able to make something amazing out of crayons, but you don't need crayons. You need a sculptor. You need an architect. You need someone who's creating something way bigger than what these crayons are capable of. So who are you listening to? Who are you surrounding yourself with that doesn't understand the message and is not allowing you to receive the full message? That's it. That's that. I swear to God, that's it. I don't know who that one is for. And I know I've had that conversation with y'all before. I know I've said this to you before. And that's not even everything that was up in here at 6 a.m. That's not everything that I heard in my head. But it's okay, because whatever was supposed to be said was said. Whoever was supposed to get that message, they got it. I truly believe that. I truly believe that at this point. At this point, I don't fight it anymore, because it's too many times that it has shown me that it might not be for today, but somebody gonna click on this video and they gonna hit me back and they gonna say, I just wanted to let you know, episode 422, that was for me. That message was for me. And you welcome. And stop telling small people. Let me say this. I never said don't tell anyone your dreams. I never said that. Let me read. Said do not tell people your dreams. I do not believe in that. Y'all know I do not believe in that. I believe you are supposed to share your dreams. I believe that you are supposed to make sure that you excite. That's what my brain said. You have to excite the universe by letting the universe know what your plans are. You got to get the universe excited. So you do tell people, but you tell people who can add. I have a friend that I call Tinder. Why do I call her Tinder? Because she lights my fire. When I call her and I talk to her about things, she adds to the flames. By the time I get off the phone with this girl, I'll be like, you know what? Okay, I got to go do this, that, and the third. Because I just got off the phone with Tinder and she added to it. You don't tell your dreams to small people because they will snuff out the fire. You tell your dreams to people who have imagination and who can dream big with you, because they will add tinder to your fire. That's it. That's it. That's all I got for you. Okay? That's all I got. But that's somebody needed to hear it. All right. Let's see. Katrina said we shouldn't wait until we burnt out to have a spa day, you know? Oh man, you ain't lied. It's been so long since I've been to the spa. And damn if I don't want to go. It's been on, and it's crazy you said that, because I promise you, Jeju has been on my mind for about 5 days now. And I haven't taken myself to a place to just relax, and Jeju be my spot. I love it there. But I love it there in the middle of the night when nobody else is there. I usually go like around 8. By the time I walk out, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I go home and pass out. But you're right. You're right. Katrina said, I was just talking about this last night. I lost my mom suddenly, and one thing I'm thankful for is I had moments and memories of caring and just being real with her. Tomorrow isn't missed. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. A couple of us are dealing with some loss right now, so you're around people who will hug you. Yeah, you just got to be careful who you tell. Yeah, like I said, you got to know who you're passing the information on to. You want to pass it on to somebody who's going to light that fire, not somebody who's going to throw cold water on it at all. That's not the goal. All right. So, y'all, we're going to go ahead and go to a commercial break. When we get back from this commercial break, we are talking about ATL for Boss Moves today. Let's see. Come on, pull it up. Yeah, so, well, not all ATL. No, wait, that's who got fired. Yeah, we're going to be talking about ATL and Boss Moves today. One of the things, though, isn't necessarily a Boss Moves, but it is Atlanta information. And so that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. Also under Bri got fired, we've got a doctor who got fired for being a perv. Look, if I'm passed out, that is one of the most vulnerable times of my life, is where I am medically out. And I've only been like that, one time in my life, and that's when I got my teeth pulled, and I wasn't even all the way out. It's just that whatever they gave me was so good that time sped up and slowed down at the same damn time. And I promise you, I wouldn't have known nothing them people was doing to me. I was out, okay? But this doctor, he took advantage of people in a very vulnerable state, and he lost his job for it, and should have. We also going to talk about Walmart and them deciding to fire some people as well. But I'm good with this. I'm good with this firing as long as they act right and do it the right way. So we're going to talk about that. And also, have y'all seen that viral video of that lady? Ooh, sometimes you got to fire your customers, but don't fire a customer who will fire you. And what I mean by that is, don't play in these people's face. This lady caught this whole lady car on fire because she couldn't get her eyelashes done. So we're going to talk about that, because what? Ma'am, they is eyelashes. Like, you looking like Kermit the Frog ain't that bad, okay? So we're going to talk about that. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and play y'all some music and some music videos. And when we get back, we have some more All Hustle, No Fear. This week, next week, when is the 26th? The 26th is this week. This Friday, we have a candidate coming in, Valencia Stovall. She's running for Congress, Senate. She's running for Senate, I believe. So we're going to have her coming in. And then on Monday, we will have Vonnie, that is Dr. Siobhan Fleming. She's running for state court clerk. She done said it so many times, and the fact that I can't remember, that just shows you that I consume cannabis a lot. But we'll have her in as well, talking about her candidacy. So we still have time, you guys. Voting starts on the 29th. Early voting starts April 29th, and voting is May 21st, 24th. It's a Tuesday. y'all make sure y'all are registered, and you make sure you vote, and you make sure that you are a informed voter, okay? And the way to do that is to watch All Hustle No Fear, because we have the candidates here, all right? Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Ew.
Hello, my name is Dr. Eddie Gordon.
With over 2 decades in higher education, specializing in corrections, criminology, and deviant behavior.
And I'm running for District 1 Clayton County Commissioner.
I'll fight for lower property taxes and provide opportunities for the homeless. Affordable housing is a right, not a privilege. Zoning decisions impact us all. I'll seek your input. Let's build a future where every voice is heard. Support our campaign for meaningful change. I'm Dr. Gordon, your advocate for a better community.
To get involved in my campaign, go to www.votedreddygordon.com. Make a contribution, whatever you can. If you feel like canvassing, let's do this together and join hands and make sure that our property taxes don't continuously keep on increasing. Thank you.
Shia. What's happening, Bo? This might be the one right here. I can talk my talk on this one. Bro Willie! You see, one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. Niggas gon' know where I'm from, and they gon' know what I'm about. You dig? Let's go. I'm coming straight up out of, oh well, I'm coming straight up out that Carolina with that crooked letter. Riding heavy in my Chevy while I'm steady gripping leather. From the east side of the Cooper, so you know I'm with whatever. This that Holy Ghost flowing out of soul can spit it better. I'm focused on my cheddar, my money on my mind. I came here to put in work, catch me out here on the grind. Cause it ain't nothing hard, do my job, then I'm up and out. The flows I be punching in, got these niggas clocking out. Fuck you niggas talking about like I ain't the man here. There ain't no conversation, gotta make them understand clear. Donnie Blaze the one, you'll never make another. Star player like I'm from Dallas, but I ride in Raider colors. Been waiting on the time I can shine like some jewelry. The way the trunk knocking out's the perfect opportunity. Reppin' Charleston truthfully, forever and a day. Just ask around my way. First thing that they gon' say, what they gon' say? They gon' say that I'm the man out here. On a caper for this paper, that's the plan out here. You can catch me in that thing out here. Switching lanes, spitting game to these dames out here. And all you got is your name out here. Where I'm from, we're number 1. Don't be no lame out here. Don't be no lame. That's how we do it every day out here. Where I'm living this tradition just the way out here. Cruising through the holy city, God shining on the paint. I be stunting on these suckers, cause they probably think I can't. Top 5 in my city, see me rising through the ranks. Place your bets on me and we'll be riding to the bank. New clothes, shoes, and cologne, keep the swagger strong. Live up to my name, Gotti looking like a dapper dog. Fly it in the E. Ever since my birth, niggas mad cause they'll never reach my level, and it hurts. The whole city see what I be on. Got the gift of gab like I preach on Sunday morning. The real niggas say my shit be banging out the deck, and the ladies say my voice tends to make them hot and wet. Hey, come here, shorty. It's apparent I'm a star. This that Chucktown slang that's gon' bang in a car. Came so very far and I'm finally ready to go. Come around my side of town, it's one thing you better know. Understanding I'm the man out here. On a caper for this paper, that's the plan out here. You can catch me in that thing out here. Switching lanes, spitting game to these dames out here. And all you got is your name out here. Where I'm from, we're number 1. Don't be no lame out here. Don't be no lame. That's how we do it every day out here. Where I'm living this tradition just the way out here. Just ask around my way, I'm the man out here. Ay. First thing that they gon' say, I'm the man out here. Ay. Come around my side of town, I'm the man out here. Ay. Yeah, I'm the motherfucking man out here. Ay. Ghostface, nigga.
Do you leak when you laugh, cough, or sneeze? Do you have painless sex? Or do you have pelvic pain during or after a pregnancy? If you've answered yes, then I think I might be able to help you. Hi, my name is Dr. Carrie Roberts, and I'm a physical therapist that specializes in pelvic floor issues out of my office, Marone Pelvic Health. At Marone Pelvic Health, we can help you stop leaking, start enjoying sex again, and stop suffering in silence. Not only am I a physical therapist with over 20 years of experience, but I know firsthand what it feels like to live with pelvic health issues, and I know exactly what's needed to overcome those issues. If you would like your free phone consultation, please call me at 770-626-0050 or go to my website, Marone Pelvic Health, and that's MARRON pelvichealth.com.
Rockstar the God.
Yeah. This one for the block, you know what I mean? For the streets, you know what I mean? For the hood.
Yeah. I said this one for my fam, this one for the gram, this one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb, this one for that bad bitch in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that nigga in the trap trying to make it through. I said this one for my fam, this one for the gram, this one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb, this one for that bad bitch in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that nigga in the trap trying to make it through. This one for the block, this one for the hood, this one for the streets, this one for the city, nigga. You don't fuck with me, then I can't fuck with you. I'm just telling you the truth. Got your bitch on my line and her best friend too. Why these niggas so upset? We just counting checks, we just getting money, nigga. Make a mess with that shit. We don't give a fuck about them niggas doing all that hating. All I know is I'ma get this paper, bitch. I'm ballin', baby. Hey, this one for my dogs, this one for my hogs, this one for my niggas ain't have shit at all. Now they fucking ball. This one for my niggas that came from the bottom. Now they get into the money and they screaming out. I said this one for my fam, this one for the gram, this one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb, this one for that bad bitch in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that nigga in the trap trying to make it through. I said this one for my fam, this one for the gram, this one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb, this one for that bad bitch in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that nigga in the trap trying to make it through. This one for the club, all my niggas throwing dubs. This one for my partners, this one for them choppers. This one for my lawyer too. This one for them strippers, this one for them tippers. This one for them niggas pockets used to be little bitty, now they really getting it. This one for my block, this one for your block. This one for them niggas got the block hot too. This one for them niggas really shooting. This one for them niggas that fucked up and got shot too. This one for the world, this one for your girl. This one for the drinks that make her Earl when she in the club sitting next to me. This one for my niggas that rolling up that fucking weed. This one for my mama shit, you already know it's me. This one for my fam, this one for the gram, this one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb, this one for that bad bitch in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that nigga in the trap trying to make it through. I said this one for my fam, this one for the gram, this one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb, this one for that bad bitch in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that nigga in the trap trying to make it through.
You know what I mean? This one for everybody. If you don't fuck with this, then what the fuck you fucking with? You know what I mean? The hottest shit in the city right now.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
lady since 18. My life been a film like Scorsese. It's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money. I got it out the limo with eyes. I think it's in my blood to cry. And niggas like to undermine, but it's big Mindy Bow with the underline. I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady since 18. My life been a film like Scorsese. It's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money.
I just dug your bro out and then I took his hoe out. Told me showing skin is a sin. I took some more out. Like I could give a fuck about your rules and regulations. I could give a fuck about the bullshit that you saying. I got bigger balls than any nigga you know. I take all my calls on my other cell phone. They like, oh wow, she about to blow, they late. But anyhow, nice of you to show up.
I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady since 18. My life been a film like Scorsese. It's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money.
Okay, here we go. Oh, she's so funny.
All right. Let's get this thing thinking. Sorry, I had to do an extra commercial, but I had somebody hit me up about the station, and y'all already know I do work. I work. I work. Okay. In a recent development at Harbor UCLA Medical Center, a doctor has been terminated from his position after investigation by the county revealed a disturbing pattern of behavior. The doctor, whose identity has not been disclosed, was found to have routinely engaged in inappropriate and unauthorized viewing of patients' genitalia. In the investigation conducted by the Los Angeles County authorities, uncovered evidence shows that the doctor had been, I don't know how to pronounce this word, surreptitiously observing patients without their consent during medical examinations. Such behavior not only violates medical ethics, but it also breaches patient privacy rights, raising serious concerns about the safety and dignity of those under the doctor care. Okay, so basically this guy was an anesthesiologist and he was putting people under, and then like while they're under or whatnot, he lifting up the curtain. He lifting up the scrubs and stuff, and he looking to see, what your BBL look like or how your thing hanging. And that is crazy. Like, again, I haven't had too many procedures and I haven't been under for real, but that would be a new nightmare. Like, my biggest nightmare is that movie where you get the anesthesia and your body is asleep, but your mind is awake. And so you can still feel everything. You just can't move. That's my biggest fear. But now I'm scared that somebody just going to be up there like, well, damn, she couldn't do 4 sit-ups. Like, I don't like this. Upon the discovery of these egregious violations, Harbor UCLA Medical Center promptly took action and terminated the doctor's employment. In a statement issued to the press, the hospital officials condemned the doctor's actions as unacceptable and reprehensible and reaffirmed their commitment to upholding the highest standards of patient care and confidentiality. I wonder if he took pictures. Like, I wonder if, I mean, the phone is right there. Why not snap a little, little selfie with it or something like that? I don't know. Like, I don't get this one. Okay, so my story about Walmart, I was trying to look for it and it didn't pop up, right? But basically what's going on is there's 2 Walmart stores right now. One of them is in Ohio, and I can't remember off the top of my head where the other one is. But they are, over the course of the next 2 weeks or so, they're going to get rid of their self-checkouts, and they're going back to all cashiers. And their main reason for saying why they're doing it is because of thieving. They say that they just getting robbed way too much and it's easier to go to self-checkout. But I'm not mad at this in any kind of way, because I think we should have all self-checkouts. Not to mention, because it goes together, Amazon is firing, or it's stopping its whole AI thing where you can just walk out with the groceries. Y'all remember where they were talking about Amazon has grocery stores now that as you pick up stuff, it has AI, quotation marks, it has AI that watches you throughout the store, and the AI just rings your stuff up for you and automatically charges your Amazon card, or it automatically charges your Amazon Prime. And so when you walk out, you don't actually have to ring anything up. Fugazi. They did not have any kind of AI. What they had was Indians over, like, and I don't mean Indians like Native Americans. I mean, they had Indians from India that was watching the store 24/7, and they pick a person and you watch that person, and everything they pick up, you ring it up and then you send it to them. And they charging these people 55, 75 cents an hour to do this dumb shit. Y'all, I told it, they be trying to make it sound like they smart. They not that smart. They is, but they not. And this is crazy. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Cause not doing it. But hopefully this will start happening more and more in our cities. I do not like self-checkout. I do not like self-checkout at all. I hate having to go to self-checkout. I prefer to go to a person. I am more likely to stand in a line for an extra 5 minutes and deal with a person than go through self-checkout. The only way I can go through self-checkout is if I have literally just stuff in my hand. Like if I've got 2 or 3 items, I can go through self-checkout and I just go and do it and whatever. But if I have a cart full of food, I'm standing in line. I'm not going through self-checkout and having to figure out how to roll. Oh God, I hate that. Especially if I'm at Publix, because Publix don't have plastic bags. They might have it at your Publix, but at my Publix, they do not have plastic bags. They have paper bags. And all of that is the most irritating shit ever. Y'all deal with that. And y'all will walk out to my car and put it in my car too with these paper bags. I don't want it. I don't do it. Nope. I'm against it. A shocking video capturing a woman setting fire to her lash technician's vehicle has gone viral in the last couple of days. Oh my God. The incident, which occurred in Houston, Texas, highlights the extreme lengths into which individuals may go in response to personal grievances. In the video footage, the woman can be seen pouring a flammable liquid onto the lash tech's vehicle before igniting it with a match. The flames were quickly engulfed the car as bystanders stood back and reacted in shock and dismay. The motive behind the arson attack reportedly stems from the woman's dissatisfaction with the last technician's inability to accommodate her for a service appointment. Okay, so I read through these text messages between the two people. First of all, the way this lady was texting, she was the smartest person in the slow class. And that right there should have been red flag number 1. Okay. Number 2, gotta go read through them again to make sure I was understanding this correctly. But from my understanding, it wasn't the lash tech's mistake as to why this girl didn't have the appointment. The lash tech just didn't make it easy for the girl to just slip in and get the appointment. Does that make sense? So basically, it was a situation of, oh, you didn't make your appointment and you tried to reschedule, but the day you trying to reschedule on, I already got a full house, and you trying to say, well, you know what I'm saying, you need to make it work. So basically, the nail tech tried to pacify her, was like, all right, I'll try to get you in, whatever. And the lady just comes up there and she's like, all right, I'm next. And the nail tech like, nah, bitch, I got somebody in the chair. And she's like, well, I'm after her. And she like, but the other lady coming after her. And she was like, you either gonna do me now or it's gonna be a problem. And the lady like, I don't know what you're talking about. Just go on somewhere. Don't worry about it no more. And so the customer literally catches her car on fire. Like, what's love got to do with this style? I mean, waiting to exhale style. Y'all got to stop playing with these people. And when I say playing with these people, what I mean is not handling them with kid gloves. My grandma used to say, some people deserve a whole lot of leave alone. And lately, it's coming up that a lot of these people really deserve a whole lot of leave alone. Like, you got to treat each person as if they not all the way right. And if they off they rocker a little bit, for real, because you just never know. Now, the good thing about it is this lady's insurance going to pay for all of that. There's no way in hell her insurance don't sue that lady and get their money or however that worked. But she can go on Judge Mathis and show Judge Mathis what's going on, and she going to get a replacement for this car. Well, it's only like $5,000 on Judge Mathis, and that was a BMW, so she ain't gonna get everything she need. But at least she'll get her gap insurance paid off or her deductible or whatever. But that lady gonna go to jail for arson though. Over eyelashes, y'all. That's the other part of this. Y'all are willing to stand on business on some of the stupidest shit over eyelashes. Like, you literally can go into CVS and buy a script of lashes that'll last you for 2 days at least until you can get an appointment. I just don't understand this. I don't understand this. And the jail system right now is just enjoying the hell out of this, because we are literally just piling ourselves up into the system for them to be able to do whatever it is they gonna do with us, because that's legal slavery at this point. I don't get it. Do y'all understand? Has anybody seen the video? Did anybody see the video? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Is anybody perplexed by this? Because this is really what's happening in our neighborhoods right now. Folks is getting mad because they can't get their eyes done, and they setting folks' car on fire. This girl gonna go to jail for this. That don't make no damn sense. It really don't. Let's see. We're gonna get into this ATL news today. We got some good things to talk to y'all about Atlanta and what's going on. One thing I can say about Atlanta, they gonna build a complex for you to work, play, eat, and kick it. It's a couple of them around the city, or they gonna build a cafeteria. Atlanta has some really great cafeterias around here, and if you don't know what I mean like if you go down to Chattahoochee Works, it's just a big building with a whole bunch of different restaurants inside of it. It ain't shit else to do over there but go eat. Same thing as Ponce de Leon. You go down to Ponce, okay, it's a couple more things to do. They have what is that venue? They got City Winery down there, and then they have different shopping and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's just Oh, and they have that little park thing on the top of the like the little putt and stuff like that. But for the most part, Ponce de Leon is just a big cafeteria, a whole bunch of food, right? It's another one on the Beltline. They just built one over there on the Beltline in the West End. All it is a whole bunch of cafeterias, a whole bunch of food, little areas of food. They building another one. In a bid to enhance connectivity and promote outdoor recreation, Atlanta city officials have approved a $6.5 million project aimed at constructing a new trail that will link downtown Atlanta to the scenic Chattahoochee River. The ambitious initiative, hailed as a milestone in the city's effort to expand its network of green spaces and pedestrian pathways, has garnered widespread support from residents and environmental advocates alike. You got to see the whole thing to understand why I said that it's another eatery or it's another cafeteria, because down by the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, they're about to overhaul all of that and create like some restaurants, the cafeteria space. They're going to create walking spaces and park area or whatever like that. And then they're going to build some new hotels, and they're going to create a path where that connects to the Chattahoochee River. And that's what this is. The proposed trail spans approximately, I don't know how many miles, and will provide pedestrians and cyclists with a direct route from the bustling streets of downtown Atlanta to the tranquil banks of the Chattahoochee River, offering breathtaking views of the city skyline and surrounding natural landscapes along the way. Okay, this is my question. The Chattahoochee stinks. I don't know if it stinks all along the Chattahoochee, but I know when you start going down towards Thornton Road and you got to pass by Six Flags in the summertime, that coochie stink. The hoochie coochie stink. So, and they have, they call them hoochie cleanups, where they do different cleanups along the Chattahoochee, because you gonna find a dead body in the Chattahoochee about once a year. They got all kind of people throwing different trash and stuff in the Chattahoochee, and all of that makes it really smell. It really does. So I wonder about the cleanup efforts that they'll have on the river as well. The project is expected to serve as a catalyst for economic development and tourism in the region, attracting visitors and locals alike to explore the diverse recreational opportunities afforded by the scenic riverfront. The approval of the $6.5 million funding package marks a significant milestone in the revitalization of the trail project, which has been the years in the making. City officials have worked closely with community stakeholders and environmental organizations and urban planners to design a trail that not only provides safe and accessible transportation options, but also preserves and enhances the ecological integrity of the surrounding area. The proposed trail will incorporate sustainable design principles and environmentally friendly practices, including the use of permeable pavement and stormwater management techniques to minimize its impact on the surrounding ecosystem. Additionally, the trail will feature rest areas, overlooks, and interpretive signage highlighting the rich history and natural heritage of the Chattahoochee River corridor, providing visitors with an immersive and educational experience. One thing about Atlanta is it's definitely changing or upgrading its urban areas into a place for people to like get outside and gather. Like Atlanta is definitely setting itself up to be a leisure type of place where you come to play. There's a lot of things to do in Atlanta, and I'm enjoying it. The Beltline is fun. The Beltline is definitely fun. And I haven't really been on the Chattahoochee River like that. So if this is something that promotes the river being a tourist destination, then why not? Why not? I like sitting next to the river. I think that, yeah, I think that I'm trying to figure out where the river is or where the Chattahoochee runs where it can connect to downtown, or how that'll work out. Cause who knows? They'd be done tore down some trees and you find out that there's a whole river back there. You be like, damn, I ain't even know that was back there. So who knows? When I tell you Atlanta is a city in the middle of the forest, that is what I mean. We are literally just tear down some trees and put up some houses. Atlanta is in the middle of the forest. Okay. Speaking of downtown Atlanta, if you know of the Jamaican restaurant That Fire Chicken, they had a little incident. Firefighters rushed to the scene of a significant blaze that engulfed the popular Jamaican restaurant in Southwest Atlanta earlier yesterday. The fire, which broke out at the restaurant's location on Northside Drive, prompted a swift and coordinated response from emergency personnel as they worked tirelessly to bring the flames under control and prevent further damage to the surrounding structures. Eyewitnesses reported seeing thick plumes of smoke bellowing from the restaurant as flames licked the sky and prompted concern among nearby residents and business owners. Basically, what happened was they was in there cooking some chicken and it went up. Like, for real. That's what they said in the initial story, that they were back there. They was on the grill and it got out of control. That shit was fire. Like, they literally got the perfect name. That fire chicken. That fire chicken. Oh, the property was completely destroyed, you guys, as a result of the fire, but they will be operating out of their food truck. Okay. There were no injuries that were reported. And, at the time of the fire, the restaurant was actually closed. So there was no patrons in the restaurant. It was just staff in there, cooking. So, shout out to them. They've been there for a while now. They're actually a staple right here in Atlanta. If you haven't had it, it's some good jerk chicken. It's some good food. So I'll probably pull up to their food truck to support, because they're gonna need, all the love and support that they can get right now. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to tell that story. Because wait, where's the next? There's another one. There's another story. Yeah, there it is. Because when something happens in the community, we need to rally around the people in the community to help them get through it. Here's the last story I have. This is really dope. One, because this school is right down the street from my house, and two, because I don't think I've ever heard of a whole school getting a scholarship. In an unprecedented move aimed at empowering local students and fostering educational opportunities, Morris Brown College has announced that all graduating seniors from Mays High School will receive automatic acceptance into the historic institution. The groundbreaking initiative, which aims to remove barriers to higher education and promote access to underserved communities, has been met with widespread acclaim and enthusiasm from students and parents and educators alike. Now, understand this: just because they're accepted does not mean that they have to take the acceptance. They can apply to any school that they want to and go to any school that they want to. But if getting into college was going to be an issue for you, here is a barrier taken down. Under the new partnership between Morris Brown College and Mays High School, graduating seniors will be granted automatic admission into college, providing them with a direct pathway to pursue their academic career and aspirations. The initiative is part of Morris Brown College's ongoing commitment to serve the needs of the surrounding community and expanding access to higher education for all students, regardless of background or socioeconomic status. The announcement comes at a time when access to higher education remains a pressing concern for many students, particularly those from underprivileged and marginalized communities. By offering automatic acceptance to Mays High School graduates, Morris Brown is taking proactive steps to address systematic barriers and create opportunities for academic success and upward mobile mobility. In addition to the automatic admission, students accepted to Morris Brown College will have access to a range of support services and resources designated to ensure both their success academically and personally, from academic advising and mentoring to financial aid assistance and career counseling. The college is committed to providing students with the tools and support they need to thrive in college and beyond. Again, that's dope as hell that you can have that weight lifted off of your shoulders. You know that you're automatically going to get into a college, not necessarily because your grades are bad and so you just need to automatically be accepted, but just taking that pressure for some people trying to figure out what college they wanted to go to or making that decision was a difficult one. I feel a little different about the high school to like straight from high school to college transition. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that one day you are a child. You are told every single thing to do, how to do it, when to do it, everything like that. And then the very next day you're considered an adult and you get to decide everything for yourself and you're left to just do everything how you want, when you want. For some people, that's very easy. For other people, it took a while to cross over from having somebody in control of your life all the time to you being in control. And if that wasn't an issue for you, that's cool. I'm glad it wasn't. For me, it was a very big issue. I did not have a parent that was very laissez-faire. My parent was on top of everything, like in the mid, like my mom kept her foot in my neck. So to go from, you know, somebody who was making sure you was up every morning to be at school on time and, you know, just in the middle of all of your stuff to nobody paying attention to nothing you doing and you can do what you want, when you want, how you want. And you are completely in control of everything and you have to assert yourself. It was really difficult for me. It was a horrible transition for me and I didn't like it at all. I went through a lot during that time. But at the same time, I'm trying to make sure I don't have my kids go through those same things. So I give my kids different opportunities to advocate for themselves, to be in control of their situation a little bit more so that that transition is a little bit easier for them. I don't even think I applied to a whole bunch of different schools. I think I applied to, I think I only applied to the one school that I got into. I didn't apply to a whole bunch of schools. I don't know, that wasn't my thing. And I didn't choose my major when I went to college. My mom chose my major. She was like, you need to take this. This is what you need to do. This is the best thing for you. I don't want to say she was right, but in a way I kind of came back full circle. So my mom chose computer information systems for me. I hated computers and now I'm surrounded by 4. Like right now, I swear to God, I'm surrounded by computers right now. So maybe I should have went into computer information systems and paid more attention, but it wasn't for me. I end up leaving college and going to hair school and graduating from hair school and starting my career in that. I don't think that, I don't know. That college conversation with me is just different. It is. I like the idea of a gap year to give a person a chance to decide whether or not this is something they want to do. But I also like the idea of interning and allowing people to test the waters before they go to college for their field. Like I think in that gap year, let's say you wanted to be a veterinarian, right? Before you start taking those veterinarian classes for that gap year, you should be able to work as an intern at a veterinary clinic or whatever like that to find out if that's really what you want to get into. Because you might get in there and be like, nah, all these dogs barking ain't gonna work with me. You know what I'm saying? Or like, remember when people used to be candy stripers? We don't really have candy stripers anymore in the hospitals, I don't think. But before you decide that you want to be a nurse or you want to be a doctor or you want to go into a certain medical field, why not for a year after high school, you get to intern in that specific field to find out if that's something you really want to go into before you spend the next 4 or 5 years trying to determine if this is something that you want. That's just me. And it might not be for everybody, but I feel like that should be a option to go down that route. Because I just jumping from one thing to being like, okay, now you got to study something and this is what you gonna go and this is how your life gonna turn out. And because that's kind of how they make you feel. Like, now I definitely feel like and understand you can start over. And if I wanted to go and be a lawyer right now, I could start right now. And in the next 10 years, I could be a lawyer. Okay, so I'd be a lawyer at 50. I'm still a lawyer. But when you're 17, 18, 20 years old, that's not really the way society says it to you. They're like, you know, you got to plan for your future now. And whatever you plan for, this is kind of how your life is going to end out. And that's not how it works out. And it's a lot of pressure or a lot to try to figure out within, you know, between 8th or 9th grade and 12th grade for the rest of your life, and you still trying to figure out just who you are as a person. I just don't like the way it's set up. I don't like the system. It don't make sense to me, but okay, whatever. Y'all, I know I'm leaving a little bit early today, but it was a call that I got and I've got to do something. I got to help somebody else out for another show. I'm going to play you guys some music and I'm going to get out of here unless you guys have something that you want to add to the conversation real quick. I see it's a couple people watching. We had a couple different stories. Y'all want to add anything? I give you a second. Nope. Okay, it's all right. Shout out to Katrina. She said you need to go to Jeju on a Tuesday. On the weekends, it's too stressful, but a Tuesday is a good day to go. You know what? I'm off on Tuesdays, and I might think about that. Next Tuesday. I got something to do this Tuesday, but next Tuesday, I might go ahead and go to Jeju on the Tuesday. That's a good ass damn idea. And just stay there the whole day because everybody will be at work. And I go up there early and stay the whole day. And then it don't get dark until about 8 o'clock anyway. Come back before traffic. And then, yeah. Because all the traffic will be going back out to Gwinnett. I'll be coming back the other way. So it won't be no traffic. That's a damn good idea, lady. That's a damn good idea. Is it weird to ask your friends to go to Jeju with you because y'all be walking around naked? Like, it's a little weird. But I'd be the first friend to be like, hey, friend, you want to go Jeju with me? Shit. We be seeing each other naked and don't give a damn. Let's go. We better have a good ass time. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to let y'all get on out of here. I'm going to play y'all some music before we go. But you already know we've got great shows planned for you for the rest of the week. We also got some dope shows coming up today on the Hits 92.3 platform. You can stay tuned. We've got the BBL Nurse coming up later on after my show. Around 11 o'clock, we've got the Goat Shop. It is Monday, so we've got 2 Bees in a Pod at 12. And then later on in the day, you can get all of the Faith that you need with the Faith 3T show, and then Winter with a Y. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned right here on the Hits 92.3 platform. This is All Hustle, No Fear. And here is Clothe the God with You Get on My Damn Nerves. Ew.
Da 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 da. You get on my damn nerves. My patience running thin. This ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is barely about us. You got problems in your mind, and
treat me kinda cruel. All your moves is crazy, you compromise my safety. All your friends are shady, they tried to warn me vaguely. You patronize me daily, you never call me baby or treat me like a lady. And mainly, quite frankly, you get on my damn nerves. My patience wearing thin, and this ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is barely about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye at your big right page. You should have a grip on that reckless rage, and I should take a hint, cause my resting state shouldn't be delusion. I should contemplate how we got to this conclusion. Well, we used to have something so simple, so sweet. You had me brush and sweat me off of my fleet. We used to have this shit all down to a science. Now are we sharing this? Imagine if we stood our ground. I wish that we could work this out. Just kidding. You get on my damn nerves. My patience wearing thin, and this ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is bad about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye. Yeah, God, problems, and you get on my damn nerves.
Mundo osso angola wala contento. Kisua que anda tu robane Mundo osso angola wala contento.
Okay, I got it.
Mundo osso angola wala contento.
Okay, I'm at these niggas' neck. Yeah, bitch, I done came up on the check. Feeling like an S up on my chest. It's the best of the best. Attitude on Kanye West. Give a fuck if a nigga feel pressed. I guess it just was time for it. I grinded for this shit, so I'ma die for it. My bitch mad, I ain't really got no time for it. I see some snakes in the grass with my lawnmower. And I know I got a couple bitches mad cause they never should've slept on it. Get it, bitch, the real, but I probably should've crept on it. Stayed down with the plug till they tried to step on it. Learning how to grow, finna run me up a check on it. Had to give my people what they asking for. It's time to hit the road, I'm tryna add it up. I'm way above average, I'm a 1-to-1. If you ask me, most of these niggas whack as fuck. So when you see me out, don't dab me up. I don't wanna talk, nigga, wrap it up. I need a little space, bitch, bag it up. And please don't ask me to pass the blunt, cause I don't really fuck with y'all and all that fake love. You would've thought that Drake invited me on tour when I had it all, that's when I needed more. But I can't take it with me, so what I keep it for? And I'm feeling like I need to smoke a blunt right now. Feeling like I need to pour a cup right now. Feeling like I need a bad bitch with the ass like the sun, cause I really wanna fuck right now. Sorry that I'm blunt, but I don't give a fuck. I'm usually in the cut tryna roll it up. Represent the gang, nigga, throw it up. Niggas hate when they broke as fuck, so go get a bag. Yeah. Go get a bag. Hey. Go get a bag. Hey. Yeah. Secure the bag. I need a little free for a hobby that's bad with a body that's willing and ready to ride me. I do not pop Xanax Somali, I'm cool on the party. I'd rather just stack up this money, cause I need my lifestyle sedated. I'm just gonna run up a bag, don't care if I ever get famous. I'm probably famous soon as I invest my money in all the right places. But why even bother? I might just get rich and go out like Hammer from living too lavish. Pop out like Kim K or Ray J on camera, or go on IG like Bow with a challenge. None of this matters, hold up, I'm rambling. Honestly, I'm just gonna take care of my family. I don't got time for the bullshit, I won't do much interviews. I don't like answering questions, and no, I don't freestyle, I write this shit. The game need the content, so I put some time in it, searching for growth and enlightenment. I've been with the shits, but I gotta move consciously. Fuck niggas watching, fuck niggas plotting, fuck niggas trying to get all of my pockets. Fuck niggas keep handing out their opinions before. Fuck nigga, all I got is problems. Look at me, mama, I'm popping. I did this for us, I miss my little sister and little brother. Pa just came home, even though he wasn't there for me. That's still my dog and I love him. Bag of the gas and I'm rolling it up. Illest nigga living and I'm dope as fuck. Represent the game, nigga, throw it up. Niggas hate when they broke as fuck, so go get a bag. Yeah, go get a bag. Hey, yeah, go get a bag. Yeah, secure the bag. Hey, still don't have the nigga. MLB-FOE.
Fidèle, fidèle, fidèle de Castro. Fidèle, fidèle, fidèle de Castro.
Body image and positivity are major impacts in today's society. At Nurse to Beauty, we believe in bringing the beauty from within to the forefront. For those of you who are planning to have cosmetic surgery, Nurse to Beauty is ready and available for all of your postoperative needs. My name is Dontricia Dunham, and I am the registered nurse and owner. I have over 10 years of experience with emergency medicine that has aided me in giving quality medical care for cosmetic surgery clients. We specialize in a number of safe and effective options and solutions to help you achieve your ideal body image. Have a one-on-one virtual consultation via phone or private suite location. Have your lymphatic therapies and all other postoperative needs performed by a licensed medical professional. Mobile postoperative services are also available upon request. Not interested in cosmetic surgery at this time? No worries. We also provide an array of body modification services to fulfill all of your beauty enhancement requests. We understand how costly aftercare can be after a cosmetic surgery. Ask about our affordable payment plans today with instant approval and no hard credit check. Log on to www.nursetobeauty.com for more information. Call or text 404-849-0260. For education, client transformations, and reviews, follow all of our social medias at Nurse to Beauty. See you next time.